Hey everyone and welcome. Today we're tackling a fantastic training exercise that's helpful for all dogs. We're just going to start by capturing an offered behavior. We'll begin with an easy one, the dog standing. Working through this training exercise with your dog can help build confidence and strengthen your bond. In this session, we'll be working on this behavior with our new foster dog, Joe. Joe likely lived outside on a chain with little contact with people. As such, his previous default behaviors were not appropriate things we'd like to see continue, like jumping. So instead, we're working to build a repertoire of great behaviors that he can offer and use to access reinforcers in his environment. A few concepts that will be key to today's lesson are as follows. We'll be using positive reinforcement. This means that we're marking with a clicker, a verbal marker, or a visual marker, a behavior that we like, and then reinforcing that behavior, in this case with a treat. The mechanics of this are important as we want to mark, then reach for the reinforcer. We're using a protocol also called capturing. This means that we'll watch for what we want and try to catch or capture it as it's happening. We'll signal to the animal that the behavior was what we wanted by marking and then reinforcing it, as behaviors that are reinforced are repeated. We also want to keep in mind the concepts of marking for behavior and reinforcing for position. So we'll mark the behavior that we're seeking, that's a stand, and then we'll reinforce in a standing position. So I'm going to start by marking and reinforcing Joe for this default stand. I'm just reinforcing the fact that he's standing up, he's moved away, and as soon as he comes back, I'm just going to mark and reinforce the offered stand. Now he sat after I marked, but I'm going to reinforce in position. So I'm reinforcing him for standing, and then I just marked and reinforced again. I'm going to mark and I'm going to toss this one away, and then when he comes back around to me, I'll mark and reinforce the default stand again. That's all there is to it. Let's practice.